And take a look as these bars grow, so does your bank account balance. It only takes you 10 minutes to complete this, and I'm going to walk you through the entire process step by step. Hello guys, I'm the top foreigner. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make money on YouTube without making any videos. This strategy will allow you to get monetized on YouTube without showing your face on camera or recording your voice. Now we're going to take full advantage of a certain type of videos that are trending on YouTube right now, and we're going to reverse engineer their success. Don't worry, this method is completely beginner friendly because I will lay out all of the steps for you so you have a complete blueprint of what you have to do in order to make this work. That means that I will guide you through the entire process so that by the end of this video you should be able to get this going. That being said, let's move on to step number 1. The first thing we need to do is some research, so I want you guys to go over to YouTube.com and type something like most popular channels on YouTube. This will show you a lot of results, and you can clearly see that the most popular one is this video, and I'm sure you're all familiar with this type of video. I'm sure you've all seen this all over the internet. But I want you to focus on the number of views that it generated, so 23 million views in less than a year, and we can repeat the experiment over and over. If we type in richest people on the planet, we should be able to see a lot of viral results. So 7.4 million here, 7.8, 2.6 million views, so they all get a lot of reach, and people are absolutely crazy about them, and the list can go on indefinitely. So the same thing happens for most populated countries, the same one for most video on YouTube, and as I promised, we're going to take full advantage of this and reverse engineer their success. And another aspect that is really important here is that these channels only post this type of videos, so this one is called the rankings, the other one's global stats ranking the world. So they are not famous influencers, they are not famous YouTubers, and they still generate a lot of traffic, and more important than the views they have is the money they're able to make. So this channel that is called global stat is able to generate between $1,000 and $3,000 per month uploading this kind of videos. That means that in a single year they're able to generate between $12,000 and $335,000. And this is just a rough estimation. They could be making much more than that, and we can see similar results here. So this is a pattern that all of these channels follow. These guys get between 3K to 5K per month. That means that they are making at least $133,000 per year, and all the way up to 50K. And I know those are some crazy figures, but I'm going to show you an approach that you can have in order to try and replicate their success. But before we jump into the second step, which is recreating these videos, I want to clear some doubts that you might have. First of all, these videos to get monetized, as you can see, they are running an ad right now. And second of all, they are quite detailed, so there's a lot of information in these videos. And you might wonder, where do I get all of those add all of that information? Well, these videos, these guys that are running these channels actually share that. For instance, this video that was on the topic of the top 15 most subscribed YouTube channels from 2011 to 2018 got their data from socialblade.com, so nothing too fancy. They don't have access to a certain database or anything of that sort. They actually did their research on socialblade.com. They simply got some figures from there, and they created this video. I'm going to show you that this is not too complicated. I know it looks fancy, I know it looks difficult, but it is not. It may take a few minutes, so you will have to actually put in some work and spend some time doing it in order to make those perfect videos, but it is going to be worth it. And the same thing goes on for this channel, so they're also getting their videos monetized, and they're getting their data from Forbes. I'm going to show you a way that they can actually collect all of that information in just a bit in order to complete this second step successfully. What you need to do is choose a good topic, and it doesn't matter if other people have already covered that subject, because you are still going to generate a lot of views if you do it correctly. So for instance, for this video, we can choose the example of the most populated countries and create a graph based on those statistics. But whatever topic you choose, make sure that you mention the source of your information in the description. That is tremendously important if you want your videos to get monetized on YouTube. Otherwise, you might risk getting a copyright and losing all of your profits, and I don't want you guys to go through that. Moving on to the third step, the website we're going to use is called Flourish Studio, so I want you to connect to this website. And an important thing that you have to know is that it is absolutely free, so you can create graphs that are as powerful and effective as these ones for absolutely free on Flourish.com. And what you have to do is simply click on Get Started for free. I'm going to do exactly that and log into my account. If you've done everything correctly, you should be able to see your dashboard, which will look something like this. And at this point, you have different options here. You can choose a sample story, a sample marker map, and so on, but we're not going to focus on that for now. And instead, what I want you to do next is go over to the top corner on the left-hand side and click on New Visualization. And if you want to create something unique, you can go ahead and do that. You're free to do so, but we're going to focus on the things that are backtested and already work. We're going to reverse engineer that in order to take full advantage of it and generate some considerable extra cash. So what you want to do is go to the top of the page, and on the right hand side you should be able to see 3 different templates that you can use. Now I've seen that all these 3 templates get very popular on YouTube, but I personally prefer the third option, so I'm going to click on that. This is images with captions. So click on that and let's see what it does. And once you're here, you should be able to see this pre-made graph that is done for you. And don't worry, because you can make any changes to way that you wish. So basically you have full control of it. You can change the data, you can change the stats, the colors, the picture, the images, everything that you wish. And how you do that? Well, it's very beginner friendly and intuitive. Just take a look on the right hand side and you should be able to see the chart style, the bar height, and also very importantly the bar colors, images, labels, and so on. So if you wish to change this picture, for instance have a certain topic that is different from this one around countries, you can simply do so. You have full control of the chart. And if you go over to the data section here on the top of the page, you should also be able to change the data as you wish. So this is exactly what we are looking for. This is a chart based around the population of each country between 1960 all the way up to 2017. But it is very important for you to understand that you can make any changes to this Excel table. So basically, let's say that you wanted to have a graph that is around the top richest people from the year 2000 old way up to 2020. Well, in that case, you wouldn't need all of these columns. And you can simply click on them and hit delete, and that is going to empty that column, and you can use it for something else. And let's say that you wanted to have a graph about the richest people between the year 2000 and 2020. You can simply change the name of the sections, enter your data in here, do your research on the web. If you want to change the pictures, you can also do so by importing an URL in this little box here. So basically you have full control of your graph. You can do whatever changes you wish. As I mentioned, it might take you some time in order to complete the spreadsheet and have your final result, but it is completely worth it. And you can also upload the data. If you already have a table where you have all of this information, you can simply upload the spreadsheet in here and not bother to complete all of these boxes. But if you don't have it, feel free to complete these boxes. And then once you have your graph, all you have to do is hit export and publish, and it is completely free to use. And guys, I will be completely honest with you, so these videos are getting absolutely viral on YouTube. They are killing it, but getting your channel monetized is not something easy to do, because you would need to have 1,000 subscribers at least and 4,000 hours of watch time, and that can be done if you get one of your videos viral. But otherwise it is quite a lengthy process, and I don't want you to waste time trying to achieve that. So instead I'm going to show you an alternative that you have something else you can use in the meantime before YouTube gets your account monetized in order to generate some extra cash without depending on the Google AdSense. Moving on to the 4th step, what I want you to do is connect to Digistore24.com or any other affiliate marketplace. You can also connect to ClickBank, but if that is not available in your country, Digistore24 should be. So what you want to do next is find a product that you can promote in the description of your videos. Because let's say that you have a video that gets absolutely viral, it gets 100,000 views or even more than that, but your channel is not monetized. That would be leaving money on the table, and you don't want to do that. So instead what you can do is promote the product in the description of your video, and whenever one of your viewers actually clicks on that and makes a purchase, you will get a commission. You can choose any niche that you think is appropriate. For instance, internet marketing, any business. If I chose to promote this product, that is to Moner and monetization by Matar, I could simply click on promote. Now grab my affiliate link, copy that, and paste it in the description, and that is going to drive traffic to my affiliate link and generate commissions over and over again passively for me. So this is a way you can monetize your time despite YouTube not monetizing your channel yet. And at this point, after you have created your video and you have chosen the affiliate product that you want to promote, all that's left for you to do is combine the pieces of the puzzle, bind them together, go over to Studio. Click on Upload Videos and select the files from your computer. That's all you have to do, and after you publish, the money is going to come to you passively. And if you're successful with that, you're going to get some considerable amounts of money that you can save or invest in something else. Basically do whatever you wish with that. It is your money. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Also leave your feedback down below and tell me if you're going to try out this method. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.